it play and call it work.
Hey there, Wargamers, and welcome to another episode of The Open Vault. It's me, Cullen, and we're about to walk around and see what everyone is up to today in the studio. Now, today is actually a pretty warm day. I'm actually sweating a little bit, so I apologize for the grossness. But yeah, it is starting to heat back up. We had a nice break here up in Canada, and it was a nice little couple days, but the humidity is starting to kick back in where we live here in Welland, and it's not too nice. I turned off the air conditioning so I can just film this real quick, and once this is done, I'm going to turn that thing right back on. So today is actually the day before the Age of Sigmar release, so everyone is up to some really fun things, so let's go check out what everyone's up to then. I'm going to turn you guys around, and we're just in the Warzone studio, because it's free today, and we're just going to start walking around. Now, I don't think anything is going on in here. Is Josh at his desk? No, I think actually Josh just went home. So that's new. The new thing is we moved these cabinets in here. I don't know if this has been shown, but they used to be over in the middle studio. But now, just to save some space and actually make room for some air conditioners, we put those in here. So we're gonna walk out into here where it's actually a little bit nicer of the weather. And we're gonna walk into the sweatiest room in the studio, which is the model storage room here, the smaller storage room, because we've actually recently put in air conditioners that lead up to there, and actually, so we can air condition the room and not have to, we used to have to turn them off and leave them outside. But let's go see what Luka is up to. Open vault! I just scared Luka. Oh, are we having cam reception right now? Hi, camera.
Hey, what up?
This is awkward.
Oh,
he's actually filming it.
Oh.
He's actually filming it.
Whoa.
This is going to be in a battle report, isn't it?
This is in a battle report now.
Oh, boy. Well.
Oh, boy. What are we up to? You're wondering, I assume?
I am assuming.
Well, James and I here are doing a...
Face Wolf versus Necrons. He has to take that.
Yes. So this is going to be an open vault. I'm trying to think of that movie. Inception. Is it Inception?
It's Inception.
It is Inception. So this is
a video within a video?
This is a video within a video.
Yeah.
This is going to be a special clip for those who are still watching this battle report.
Still watching? You assume that they're just leaving?
No, I don't know. It's just, we're on turn 4. You know, sometimes people only watch the first 2 turns.
You got a nice Forge World model in here today?
I decided to bring a Tombstalker for today.
Cool. Cool.
For the viewers, I will stop here, and then if you're interested, you can go and continue and watch the open vault.
Please do. Well, now that we're done our video within a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any non-spoilers on the game, but how is it going for you, James?
It is fun and very thematic.
Yes, so the idea behind it, we're doing open war. With no 4 cards, we're using match play rules. But the idea here is this is obviously a Space Wolf Imperium planet with the generic Space Wolf flat mat, and then your generic Space Wolf terrain. And
snow, buildings,
snow,
rocks, snow. And
the dynasty I'm playing is coming here because it's an obligatory Tomb World as well.
Oh no!
Oh, what a surprise! And we're invading, and the deployment worked out, the objective worked out. I came in as my 2 deployment zones were here, and I kind of sandwiched the Space Wolves in the middle. And
okay.
They're defending, well, that central objective right in the middle.
I'm supposed to take that, but
yeah, you're supposed to take this building away from me because you needed an objective in both deployment zones. But
oh, okay.
He
right up there.
He sent some old fogies after me, and it didn't work out.
yeah, the old Terminator models on tiny bases.
They've lost more models to Overwatch than
wow.
anything. Yeah.
Well, sounds like it's going well.
It's going well-ish.
Well-ish. But no, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good old narrative game.
Quick little thoughts on things that are up to today.
Quick little on what I'm up to today. Well,
anything new other than that, Luka? In Luka's life?
At my life?
In your life?
I went to Wonderland. I got a little sunburn on my nose, but I think it's gone at this point.
Okay. Wonderland is an amusement park for those who don't know.
That's true.
It's the first game of your new show.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Luka the Dice. Oh, boys, great name.
Luka doesn't like the name of the show, but that was actually one of the first things that they came up with, and they challenged him that if he didn't like it, he had to come up with something better.
And I just couldn't. So
And he just couldn't.
not allowed to take it.
So,
It was
Luka the Dice, I can't wait to see your intro.
I know, just call me Mr. Dice.
Mr. Dice!
No, sorry, Mr. The Dice.
Mr. the Dice.
Yeah, that's Steve's idea.
Is that all one word, or is that
It's
the space dice?
The space dice, I guess. That
Okay,
makes
not
more sense.
not the dice.
The dice. This is Mr. The Dice.
I see.
It's ludicrous, and I hate it.
I love it. I love that you hate it. Yes, shaking your head in happiness.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and own it and be as depressed as I can every time I say it.
Look at the dice.
It's just the Luka
I'm
the
sure
Dice.
all the wonderful viewers cannot wait for your oh so amazingly named show.
Does it have a special intro yet? I don't even know.
I don't think Rob's made it yet. I'll talk to Rob when I get there. But when he's gonna make that thing, because
Mr. The Dice.
Mr. the Dice. Well, have a great game, Mr. the Dice.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, James.
Likewise.
Carry on. Have fun.
Live old members.
YouTube members now.
Oh, it's a YouTube show now.
We are doing battle reports in here.
I'm doing open vaults right here.
Vault.
Hey, I'm coming in. Way to yell at me, Steve.
Steve shows his true colors.
Right? So, what are you guys up to today, other than
Yelling at
Steve?
people talking in the other room.
This video is going up on Thursday.
Yes.
In this game, so be careful about looking at it too closely, because we were actually we're in the third turn. This game is tomorrow's game for Malign Sorcery. Steve and I are filming the one for the Vault. So Luka filmed a Death versus Zeech one, and we're basically just using tons of endless spells.
Mm-hmm.
In ours, we both built a 2,000 point list. We did not buy any endless spells.
Yeah, we drafted.
And then instead we drafted them. So we made our own little rule where we rolled off. Steve won, and we have basically one of each spell.
Okay.
So Steve got to choose one, and then I got to choose one, and we went back and forth till we each had 4.
Okay.
And the scenario that we're doing actually has the purple sun of Shaiish already on the table in the middle. And it
I'm
can't
gonna
be
try to get a
dispelled.
really quick shot of it without showing off
There
too
it is,
much.
there it is, there it is.
Brand new.
I'm doing Moon Clan Grots.
New painted model.
I'm doing
Moon Clan Grots?
Got 120 Grots and a 35 Squigs.
Nice.
He's doing Order. He's got Sylvaneth and Deepkin.
Smattering of everything.
Yeah, and it's actually been a pretty wacky game.
It's been a pretty something game.
And you know what? One thing I can say for certain, no matter what happens beyond this point, is if you want to see what Malign Sorceries is all about, this game really will
Cover it.
It does. We've cast a lot of endless spells. We've gone back and forth moving said endless spells.
We've stupidly dispelled some.
Steve may have dispelled one, which allowed me to bring it back right into his enemy line.
It was such a bad idea.
Perfect.
He's like, I don't need this one. And I'm like, thank you. Bam! And it just murdered him so bad. It was awesome.
It was the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We both brought lots of wizards.
Show off what some of the new models look like.
Yeah.
Freshly painted.
Nom nom nom.
So there's like pretty much this entire game. There's been at least 3 or 4 endless spells on the table, just going around doing their thing. And it's been a crazy, stupid game, but I think it's a ridiculously good game.
Awesome.
And it's got it's going to be long. I'm at an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh wow.
So it's probably like an hour and a half so far for the battle report once it's edited. And yeah, we're in the realm of fire, so we're using the realm rules. We're even using the realm rules from the Malign Sorceries that give you all the extra spells. I've been casting all the realm of fire spells like crazy, so you're going to get to see them in action.
So yeah, really just using a lot of the new things.
Yeah, trying to focus, because today there's the 2-part Malign Sorceries review that went out. So go check that out if you haven't already. And then there's also 2 games, both focusing on Malign Sorceries, whereas tomorrow is going to be 2 more battle reports, and we're going to then have the review for General's Handbook as well. So, and then there's going to be a tiny bit of a break for a couple days of no Age of Sigmar content, because we're just working full steam here.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, stop touching my model, Steve!
I saw that.
He's moving it. He's moving the pendulum. Goes in a straight line. You don't get to reorient it.
Yeah, you were just trying to change the axis there?
Yeah.
Feel the shame. Feel the shame.
So, awesome game. Moon Clan Grots. I brought lots of squigs. It's not squigs. It's not my second squigs battle report yet. I've got to redo that battle report because I forgot they had 2 wounds. This time I remembered it. Stop touching my models! Jeez!
I have to keep the camera on him too.
It's getting a little silly in here. It's like Camelot.
It's like Camelot.
It's a silly place.
Camelot.
Oh, silly place.
Steve,
Please.
how did you not know that reference?
I don't know.
Camelot.
This is the rest of the afternoon now.
I was gonna say, is this how the battle report's just been going in total?
The whole day.
So anyone who wants to
We may
see,
have a few good animated gifs from this battle report.
oh man,
We had a sword fight.
Yeah, we had a sword fight.
what?
That was off camera though.
Yeah. Well,
Makes it even
I
dumber.
don't really.
Yeah.
We just had a sword fight.
At that point, it's for your own entertainment.
If it was on
We took a
camera,
break from playing with our toys.
if it was on camera, it would have made more sense because it'd be like we were trying to entertain the masses. But no, literally, no camera was rolling and we were having a sword fight with our measuring tapes. To see who
Nice.
the other ones go limp first.
Well, next time you guys are gonna do that,
Demonstrate. Grab your measuring.
yes, recreation.
Alright, so you do 12 inches. Well,
You only get a 12-inch sword.
actually, no, make it higher so it actually
No, no, no,
16,
no.
16.
16 inches, okay.
Alright, and
Alright, sir.
the first to basically like that. Oh man,
It's all on the wrist.
You know, make it 24.
Practice
so it's even
for
harder.
years.
24. Make it 24.
24?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Go.
I'm so good.
Maturity.
He swung too hard.
Wow. All right. Well.
That about sums up this game.
All right. Yeah. No. So anyone who wants to see more of this level of nonsense,
Is this up today?
Well,
For them?
No, it's
Yeah.
up tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
yes.
Watch this.
Tomorrow in the vault. In the vault. For our vault members only.
Oh, just sign up to watch that if you're not a vault member.
Just get the free trial, then cancel afterwards after you see how silly the vault is. The vault is a silly place.
The vault is a silly place.
I'm gonna exercise for a little.
You good,
Too
Steve?
hard today.
All right. Well, I will let you not die then.
I'll
Return
tell
to
you.
our game.
Yeah. Very big air quotes around that one. All right. Well, have fun.
Well.
Well, that happened. And into the main offices we go. Hey, Josh, I thought you weren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Why is Josh going home?
I don't know. Done my work for the day.
And he doesn't want to be in. He doesn't want to be in the warmness.
Yeah,
that's
I don't want to
real.
be in the super sweaty studio. Twiddling my
Yeah.
thumbs. Yeah, no, all the emails are answered for the day and
So okay,
home time.
right now,
Okay.
everyone email Josh, so he has work to do.
I'm just not going to answer you back then.
How have you been enjoying the new Age of Sigmar?
I've had fun with it.
Now, you haven't played with any of the crazy spells that they're playing with right now, right?
No, I haven't done any of the endless spells yet. But, okay, so in Age of Sigmar, I was never much of a spell casty kind of guy, because, I mean, I played Beastclaw Raiders and Fire Slayers,
Yep.
and occasionally Stormcast Eternals.
Uh-huh.
We now have wizards, but... and then even for 40k, like, I don't usually bring Psychers, so...
That's true. I guess
just
I never
like
really
to
thought of
ignore
that.
one phase of the game, in both of those games.
Who needs it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I haven't played against them yet, but I'm kind of excited to. And I'm trying to figure out...
Because you've made one Beastclaw game so far?
Yeah, I've only played I played one game so far.
And is that one coming out Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Remember, I believe it's Saturday.
Okay, so anyone who wants to watch some Beastclaws, hold off till Saturday, because there will be something for you then.
So I'm just trying to figure out, how I'm going to add wizards into that, whether it's going to be butchers or firebellies or...
Okay, yeah, because you do have some options, but it's not in the
Yep,
Beast
I've got
Claws,
a
right?
couple different... Yeah, there's nothing in the Beast Claws that cast spells, but there are some allies that can.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, butchers and firebellies I think would be my two go-tos.
Okay.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see.
Also, what are your thoughts on Luka the Dice? I was talking to Luke.
Dice, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
And you know what? Okay, so Luka's pretending that he doesn't think it's fantastic, but he refused to come up with a new name for it.
We did mention that to them, so
Yeah. So, I mean, he wanted that name.
so like when it starts to come out, it's everybody's job to tell them how much they love the name of
it.
it.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys,
Constantly quote it.
for sure, just and I mean, even in your bat reps, you're gonna start saying it, right?
I think I've already started saying it in mine.
Perfect.
So, yeah, fantastic.
That's something for everybody to look forward to.
Right. Everybody can enjoy that.
I agree. Will you have a good rest of your cool air-conditioned day?
Yeah, I will. I'm going to try to not be in the... Yeah, no, I got good AC at home. I just got to run to the car.
Sprint to the car, get
Sprint to
sweaty,
the car, and get
turn
the
on the
AC
AC on.
Pretty much.
All right, well, have a good day.
All right, see you later, everybody that may or may not be Vault members.
May or may
Or
not
just
be.
viewers.
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 War gamers.
Probably.
Humans. the man himself.
Ah! Always dramatic when he comes into a room.
Right? Comes in with
Burst
purpose.
into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going home.
You're going home?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, bye.
This is great. This is how everyone in MiniWarGaming interacts right there.
Yes, that is regular human interaction.
Goodbye, Josh.
Goodbye, Lee.
What's Lee up to other than running away?
Well, running away.
I mean, we're going to actually go down and maybe we'll follow him down after this. Because we're going to go to Chris now. What is Chris up to in Open Vault land?
In Open Vault land, Chris is editing right now.
Quick tips.
Quick tips.
Is this the, what is this here?
We're still working on the Eldari webway gate.
Okay. Now this looks like the jewels, or?
Yeah, so what I had done was I created a glow effect on each of the little gems.
Oh, okay. So it's not just the gems themselves, but.
Yeah, I had shown how to do those gems.
Okay.
And I shown how to do a glowy effect on the gems. And then there were some errors on the model where I'd gotten paint onto some sections where you didn't really want them and everything like that. So I showed how to clean that up and restore it to its natural, lustrous finish.
Okay.
So,
Neat.
Yeah, and that's where this.
So is this complete now?
No.
Still got a couple things to add to it?
Yeah, I got to do little gemstones on this guy's head, and then
Okay.
the head's got to get attached into place, and then also the details here in the front, and that'll pretty much be it.
Nice, nice. So it's just about finished?
Yeah, it's just about finished.
Cool, cool. See now, and last time we didn't mention about your haircut, because everyone was like, what happened to his hair? So what did happen to your hair?
Got it cut.
Why?
Why? I don't know. There's many reasons why. I mean, just it's getting hot, and
It's definitely going to help you in the cool or the warm weather.
yeah, oh yeah, and yeah, it was just time for a change. It's been 15 years since I had a haircut, and yeah, so.
Got to change things up now and again. Every 15 years or so, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. About every half century or so, I got to make things fresh. Yeah.
Well,
Wait, what, you got a haircut?
Yeah, I got a haircut.
I know, right? Everyone in the comments was going, what happened? And I was like, oh, I forgot that because that was a little while ago, so.
Yeah.
Thought
It was a month ago. But
I know.
By the time you got around to filming, yeah. It was,
Hey,
Yeah.
is that a shot at me?
no.
Yeah, Cullen.
Oh, no, because last
I
time
know.
we did it, my door was shut.
Yes, I know.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. All right, well, carry on with your editing, sir. Oh, tripping over carpet. And Lee.
Oh, don't trip over me.
Hey, Rob. What are you doing?
I just finished editing 40K battle report.
I got a question for you. When are you doing the Luka the Dice intro?
Look at the dice intro. I
Yeah.
have to wait till Luke is free so I can talk to him and find out about the intro.
But you know he's never going to make himself free just because he doesn't want the intro made.
He's getting it made. I don't care what he says. He's getting it made.
Do you have any ideas for it yet?
I got a few ideas, yes. But if anybody out there has any good ideas about what would be a really cool, short 10-second intro for Luka, by all means, comment down below and let me know to give me some more ideas on how I can formulate this plan. And then maybe I won't need Luka at all to make it. I'll just say, hey, Luka, I made it, and there you go.
Perfect. Yeah, so Luka the Dice. Any thoughts for anyone down there? Leave them in the comment section below for Rob to look at and possibly use
The Luke
for
of the dice, yes.
the Luke of the Dice.
Yep. I think that's what I wrote down in my
He's going by Mr. the Dice now.
Mr. the Dice.
Mr. the Dice.
That's what Luke is going by?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know of this, Lee?
Yeah, that's his last name. Luka the Dice.
Luke of the Dice. Yes, I caught that, but he's going by Mr. Dice.
No, Mr. the Dice.
The Dice, then. That's what he's going by now. Yeah. Right.
What do you got here?
Oh, my Wild West Exodus stuff.
This is your personal?
This is my own personal miniatures that I finally finished assembling and painting. There's three different factions here.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a cool looking model there. What faction is that?
This is the Warrior Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the way the miniatures look. They're very nicely detailed. Mm-hmm. They were pretty simple to put together, especially for me, because I like that. And very easy to paint. They got a lot of stuff online onto their website on like
On
guidance
what
on how to do
website
stuff.
what company is
It's
this?
War Cradle Studios, but they actually have a website dedicated to Wild West Exodus.
Okay.
So I think it's wildwestexodus.com, I think it is, and they got all the information, everything you need.
And you're going to be using some of those in an upcoming battle report to show
yeah.
off Wild West, right?
Yeah, for sure, and again for my channel too as well.
Oh, perfect, right. Okay, well, you carry on editing.
Thank you.
And I'm just going to take everybody into the back to show them some of the, I don't know what is actually left here, but we've got the new Night Haunt models all built up and just primed for now, but that's going to be, I don't know if Lee is going to be working on those. Do you know if you're going to be working on the Night Haunt?
I'm working on Sigmar right now.
Oh, okay, he's working on Sigmarites, which we will show you soon. But that's part of the new Age of Sigmar box set. Got the spooky, looks like, wow, that was a good holding job. This is like a, I don't know, it kind of looks like a Skaven almost. It's got more of like a beaky nose. And this is ready for stabbing. This guy's got like gallows on his back. A lot of these models are super duper cool looking. They definitely went with, there's one model in Fantasy that actually had this kind of look, the Karen Wraith, and they all seem to be kind of based on that sculpt. And then Steve is rebasing Matthew's Lizardman right now, and crying about it because now Steve has a lot of his own personal Lizardmen, but in order to get it up to, well, let's just say those won't be done in a little while, so he is converting some of the studio models over so he can use those right away and get into filming many more battle reports with a lot more options. And one of the questions somebody had last video as well was, what's in this cup? This is actually Steve's paint water. It's actually just not in the mug, it's in another cup in the mug. But someone was concerned that Steve was drinking some horribly gross liquids, which I'm sure he still does on his own time, but that's just paint water. And Luka, still working on the Skaven. All the ones that used to be on bases are now in this rat mound? Rat mound. And so those are all off. He's got some witch elves. This was actually Nagash's base. And you can see Nagash up there on his new circle base. So the slow conversion of all the studio models to round bases is still in full effect. And yeah, that's about that. See, now we are going to teleport to the basement and see what Lee's up to. Bwam! And we're here. And so, we're in Lee's office now, down in the basement.
It's really messy. I need to clean up. I really need
A little bit.
Yeah, a smidge.
I mean, there's only boxes everywhere.
And stuff.
And stuff.
It's tough.
So, Lee is obviously working on some of the new box set minis down here. And these are the Stormcast side. All painted up nice and gold. Now, these are some that are 100% finished.
Yeah.
I honestly could not tell you what the names of these miniatures are, but I know they're really cool. They've added like cloth, a lot more cloth than there was before. Some different weapon options. Over here they've got, looks like a new style of crossbow. A new character. Now, is there a reason she's leaning so far back on this base?
She's not glued to the base.
Oh, okay. This is just, oh yeah, her foot is just stuck in the peg there. Because you want to, rocks, I guess.
Yes.
The new bolt thrower style model, which I think is a super cool looking one. I really like it. It really harkens back to the old elf bolt throwers from Fantasy. And then some more guys with maces and clubs and whatnot. So
That's pretty much it.
that's it. Now, I know you were working on that one endless spell. Is that still down here, or?
No, actually, I think they're using it right now.
Okay, okay, because
With
you
the-
did.
I
Was
did
it
the gravel tidal wave.
Yeah, the one that was like faces and skulls and creepiness. But
Creepiness.
and creepiness. So that is pretty much what we've been up to all this week. Just full Age of Sigmar, just kind of.
Catching up.
Yep.
Getting stuff ready for you guys.
Yep, as quick as we possibly can, because I mean, it still takes how long to paint up all this? You've been working on this for the past 2 days?
Yeah.
So, it's taken some time, but everything will be out there soon enough, and hopefully you all stay tuned for all those. Now, Lee and I are actually just about to hop into the vault to film another interview. a Who is Lee interview. For those of you who stayed around for last week's episode, we hopped in the vault and interviewed Rob, and everyone seemed to really enjoy that. So I believe even you watched the video?
Yeah, I actually watched it.
Now, again, people who work here, we don't typically watch all the videos. No. So that was kind of a one-off thing that Lee did. Yeah. And Lee's like, do me. Do me, do me. So we're going to hop in and do that.
Suck.
All right? Hopefully we will. I mean, I know there will be some of those questions that we'll ask answered in such as like sit and talks and whatever, but we'll hopefully get in some different questions that not everybody knows about the man, the legend, the Lee.
The Lee.
So all you guys who want to see that video, click the link in the description down below to check out the MiniWarGaming Vault and join your 7-day free trial if you're not already a Vault member, and check that out. And of course, while you're there, be sure to check out the thousands of other videos we have in the Vault, between battle reports and all the new Age of Sigmar content, such as the game Matthew and Steve were filming today, and plenty of the older Age of Sigmar videos, the 40K videos.
So much stuff.
So much stuff. Chris's painting tutorials. I could go on. Janine's painting tutorials. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And me.
And Lee. So, happy wargaming, everybody. We'll see you soon.